Hi, Clint. Hi, Susan Hill. How are you? Hi, Joe. Welcome. You been busy, Clint? That came out a bit funny. It's all right. I can hardly read what's in chat. I've had to go and have an eye test today. I didn't come online yesterday because I was panicked by my doctor, and told me I had a torn retina and panicked me to death. They got me in as an emergency to go and get them checked out. But it's not as bad as he made out, thank goodness. But I still can't see properly because I've had drops in my eyes, so I'm not going to be doing any craft because I won't be able to see to do it properly. Everything's still quite blurry at this stage. Whoops. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yes, so I just had a worrying couple of days, but it's okay now. It's not as bad as I thought. They're horrible, aren't they? I'm coming right, but coming home in the car, I had to borrow my friend's sunglasses she had in the car to put on top of mine because the sun was hurting my eyes. But it's slowly coming right, but I've still got a bit of haze over my eyes. No, they don't. So, but I mean, my son told me off because I hadn't been to the optometrist in nearly 10 years. But my highs. Have you got highs? I've got highs. My eyes have hardly changed at all. Far sight is fine. No change. Just the close-up work very slightly. She says we can give you new glasses just to alter that. But I don't fancy paying $800, to be quite honest, but a very, very slight change. So I don't think I'm going to bother. $900 it is, $890, I think he said. I've had to have those since you were 2 years old. Oh, not very nice, is it? Oh, yes. So it was really good to be told that okay. Well, this is what the doctor thought. He thought I'd be rushed up to Dunedin to see the eye specialist to have them operated on. But no, I haven't got to. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. So it's left me with a bit of a headache, as you can imagine, all them lights going flashed in front of my eyes. Oh, good on you, Clint. I think you told us about that yesterday, didn't you? We're getting excited. You'll be getting excited. Come on, eyes, come back. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the album for my daughter. They usually give plastic dartings, Badovia glasses. Yeah, they didn't give me nothing to come home. I have got clip-on sunglasses, actually. I could get them and put them on. But anyway, I have decided to do this album, but I can't start it because I've decided for the cover, I'm going to go and buy material for the cover. And I can't drive my car yet till I can see. I said to optometrist I was going out, I said, I can see all right. I said, I could drive my car. She says, no, you can't. Anyway, I'd got my friend there, didn't have to be going in her car. But boy, when I went outside in the bright sunlight, whoa, he's right, I couldn't drive. I couldn't have driven. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow, Susan? I sent for, let me go down on the table while I'm pottering on the table. I won't be here for that long, as I say. I just wanted to come on, see you all. It's Dukes. I sent for some. I can drive when my eyes come right, but I couldn't have seen to drive home. It was too bright, even with putting my friend's sunglasses on. Oh, these are double packed. Oops, I see why. There's a hole in the bag. What, are you surprised that I can drive, Susan? Yes, I can drive. Oh, they look nice on there. I thought they might be a bit small, but they're not. Oh, cool. Cool. There's my glue. There's my glue. Oh. Must be over here. Come on, trolley, over you go. I'm not surprised that you can drive. Yeah. Oh, I could drive later. She said by about 2 or 3 hours, these drops will have worn right out. What, did you not think I could drive a car? Good job I can, or else I'd be stuck in completely if I didn't. The pliers, I need some pliers too. Shut this up. Once I can go outside in the bright light, I'll be all right. I know what we'll use. Yep. I haven't seen KK and Teresa. Where are they? Come on, girls. Let me say hi, please. Right, drop a bit of glue down here. Cool. And then your eyes will be better so you can do it. I know you can do it. All about getting your eyes dilated. Right. Cool. I will leave so you have room for you. What do you want about? Plenty of room. Silly, you stay. Hi, Susan Baker. Whoops. Flashy, flash, flash. You don't have to go, Susan. Unless you're busy. I'm getting better now, Susan. I've just been telling everybody I've just had a worrying couple of days. I went to the doctor's and because of flashing lights, and he told me he thought my retina had ripped behind the eye. But all is well. They look nice, don't they, with that on there? What difference that makes. It's not. I like that. Yeah, that's what I thought when she told me. I've got to go back in 3 weeks or phone up if anything untoward happens. But she says there's no rip in the retina, which is what the doctor thought. And the way my eyes have been going, I've been getting these flashes a couple of times a day. She says it's actually a form of migraine. I said, never heard of that one before. She has been misunderstanding. I am frustrated, so I'm leaving her. Oh, okay, Susan. Oh, take care. Can't we help you? Won't staying here with us help? Having friends to talk to? Susan. Cluster, what's that cluster? Cluster headaches, another form of migraines. Yes, that's what she said. I said, well, hello. I'm not at the computer at the moment. The retinas are fine. There's no sign of any rips or tears in it. And the flashing I'm getting, sorry everybody, that was my daughter ringing up. Cluster headaches, another form of migraines. Well, you see, I've never heard of them. If I'd have heard of them before, I wouldn't have panicked, would I? I like that. Now it's got those on. My children's godfather gets them. Okay. I wonder why I've suddenly started to get them. Because I used to get migraines. And then they stopped, except I still got the zigzag flashing line. But then I started getting these last week. Isn't it? It is a lot of corners. Hi, Lorna. Welcome. I haven't heard from KK or Teresa this morning. I've been texting. I've heard from KK a couple of times, but I don't know where she is. I hope she's okay. I'm going to put some on this one now. In another bag anyway, I don't like this bag. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Oh, what's happening there? I should have put a bit of glue there. Put that back on it. Has anybody been working hard while I've not been here? I had to go into town to get my eyes tested. I have not been in town for ages. And all the shops that are closing, my God. and half of it's been knocked down to build something else. I don't know why they're building more shops when there's others are not open. Goodness. I need to do that. Do what? I finished the hedgehog journal and made a travel journal. I'm now working on a music journal from my piano paper. So I'm having a job reading at the moment still, Lorna. I've still got a bit of a what's it in the eyes? Blur. Oops, no, you go on me like that. Tanya chicken. I need to be at the surgical centre at 7:30 Friday morning. Oh, right. Is that for your procedure you've got to have? So I'm saying the eye exam went better than I thought it went. Oh, I hope all goes well for you, Susan. God, I don't know. What a difference putting those on there makes. Be thinking of you. I will be thinking of you. Oops, I did that. I did that. That's gotcha. Not going to be able to do any close work crafting today, that's for sure. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, they're nice. Empty. Yeah, an empty jar. We'll put them in here. These fit in here quite nicely, thank you. Still haven't really finished this one. I want to put a bit more on the front. Last night, I actually found my white seam binding. Ouch! Well, I'll put it up again now, and I don't know where. Oh, she certainly is, isn't she? Which is a shame. She's doing so well with those. Oh, if I lived overseas, if I didn't live overseas, I'd have bought some stuff. But postage from over there. Shame to see all that stuff going. Yeah, it's the same to New Zealand too. One of those junk journal kits that she made up, I would have liked one of those. But the blooming postage on it would probably be far too hard. And being as it's been sold on Etsy too, that they charge too much. They make the postage even worse. I only buy digitals now on Etsy because at least you download that and there's no postage on it. There she is, she's back again. See, a lot of that stuff I haven't got. I haven't been collecting all that sort of stuff. But anyway, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. I did swaps and so far mine haven't cost a fortune. So I don't mind sending. Oh. And you're in the United States, Susan. Ruby had some great stuff for putting in her junk journals. Some of the stuff she made was gorgeous too. But good on you, Susan. Oh, okay. Yes, it's a shame that the postage really spoils it for a lot of us, but you know. Can't be helped, can it? We're all in the same boat, really, when it comes to postage. Back. So that's why I don't really do mini swaps, because of the cost. I've got to go and into my Etsy store. I've got money to spend in there. Go and get some more. Wow. Go and get some more junk journal stuff. I got plenty of ephemera. I need the something different. I wouldn't mind doing another steampunk junk journal, but I do want to get this album done first. I think it's going to be about an 8x9, and I quite like the way the pages are. Put the pin in. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll put the pin in. Yeah, I do. I have a little bit of money burning a hole in my pocket. But where my eyes have been bad the last 2 days, I have not been doing much surfing on the net because I couldn't concentrate. This nozzle really needs a real good clean. Please hit the thumbs up. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm going to get peeling off nicely. Yay. Where is KK and where is Teresa? Where are they? Whoops. Let me go and have a look here somewhere a minute. Di, did you save the glue bottle and refill it? What, the small one? I've never had the small one. I never had the smaller one. I've got some other small bottles, but I think I've used them all up. And I've got other glue in there. I was watching the ladies last night doing the dot paintings. They are nice, aren't they? And then I thought, well, really, I don't need to do those. I haven't got my other dot ones done yet. Where's this? Wow. Whew. What a disgusting amount. Yes, I've done that before, and also on my television. If you can see, hold on. I've got to put another one there actually for the pin. On my computer screen, see, can I show you? Can you see on the side here? Hold on. Stay. That there, hold on. That there, that's a magnet on my screen with my sewing needle on it. So I really need to put one on there as well for the pin. See? That's what I do there. So I really ought to do that for the, put one up there ready for the pin. I just stick a bit of tape on it. Put a bit of tape on it. Peel that off. And put that over there. There we go. That's ready for next time I take the pin out. So that was a good idea. Right, I've got some of Lorna's ephemera here that I haven't cut up yet. Sit and do that, make it look like I'm crafting with the heart. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, and welcome. How are you today? Gloria, isn't it? Are you Gloria? I think you are Gloria. $48.98 USD. 98. Glad you're well. Writing it down. Gloria, yes, I thought it was Gloria. I'm getting good. I'm remembering. Eyes is remembering. Right. What am I going to make today? I'm not doing anything today, really, Gloria. I'm just back from the optometrist from having an eye test, and I can hardly see, to be quite honest. Things are still a bit blurry. Because I had to have drops in my eyes, because my doctor sent me there thinking I had a torn retina, but I haven't. Thank God. Thank you, God. So, yeah. So I'm just playing at the moment. I'm waiting for my eyes to come back to normal so I can get down town. I want to go and buy some polka dot material for a book cover. Well, album cover. And I'm going to be making an album next. Nice to make an album. I should be making one. I've got one here too from Scrap Queen that I bought, and I've never done it. Should be doing that. And the one, okay, Susan. And the one I want to do now is when she starts putting it out, is another Scrap Queen album, her latest one. I'd like to do that. Quite like Scrap Queen's albums. Oh, she's going to take the dog out. Does she mean for a walk or just outside? It must be getting late over there, isn't it? Because I was late coming on. Because I had my friend who took me to the opticians came in and had a coffee and a bit of lunch with me. And I came on when she left. You know, it's hard work doing all these. When you buy these offline, she does so many. Sorry, we'll make them next. No, 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 no. I'm not. No, no. I'm not. I'm not complaining that much. That fairy journal of yours is beautiful, Lorna. Gorgeous. Were the papers for that digital or out of a book? That's good. Oh, paper pack. Oh, thought so. They were beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. She's back. She took the dog for a walk. She's back. Even your journals are huge. Yeah, I bet they are. They are beautiful. I know that. Why not? You're giving the money's worth, aren't you? Joy of having a fenced-in back. Yeah, precisely, Susan. I have one too. Mine's only a small one, but then my dog's only small, so that doesn't matter. I can't seem to do a journal that actually. No. You do a beautiful job, Lorna. Really do. That's time now. That's down here till 3. Gives me time to go and do what I've got to do. Renee! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you? So good to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. That hedgehog, it is gorgeous, isn't it? So lovely to see you, Renee. You've been busy. Busy, busy, busy. On her way to her new home. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. of the overhead. Oh, do you like it? Cool, isn't it? It's better. It's a lot better. I do both. When I finish or when I start and finish, I go up onto my webcam so that I can say hi and bye and you can see me, and then put it down here to work. I'm really pleased I branched out and bought the webcam, the web Logitech, whatever it is. Sorry if this is a bit boring, ladies, but it has to be done. Must be getting late in America that you'll all be wanting to go to bed. These are ephemera, digital downloads from Tailor-Made Journals. That's Lorna. She has a store on Etsy and she does some beautiful ephemera downloads. And the one thing you get when you buy from Lorna is you get loads and loads for your money. And these are ones that I'm cutting up now. I've got a few. I've bought a few of Lorna's. A quarter after what, Lorna? So yes, so if you want some good ephemera, go to Tailor-Made Journals on Etsy. Buy some. That's okay, Renee. I'm always promoting Lorna's because they're such good value. I looked at some somewhere the other day and there were only 4 sheets and they wanted more than what I'd paid for Lorna's, which was about 20 odd sheets. So consequently I didn't buy them, eh? An enabler. I'm an enabler. I don't care. I'll admit to being an enabler. I don't mind enabling people. Not only am I a spendaholic if I've got money, if I haven't, I like to help people spend theirs. I like to go and say, go on, yes, that'll look nice. I'll have that, get that, get that. Yes. Yeah, Susan. I'm up to bed early. Appointment in the morning. Okay, Renee. Thank you for coming in. Been so good to see you. I've missed you. Take care, Renee. I can't see a little red wagon without thinking of you. Cool. See you then. Take care. Oh dear. I'll be here forever. I never. Oh, that one. Done. I'm hoping I can start the album tomorrow. Not certainly start the cover, because I know the measurements. But I'm going to bit boring watching this, so what I'm going to do up here. Oh, people are popping in and out and in and out. Back up to 10 now. It dropped down to 5, and I thought, right, well, everybody's going to bed now. Back down to 10. No, up and down, up and down. Excuse me, ladies, excuse me. Still don't know where. Hi, Susan Ricker, welcome. Surprise, Susan back, a surprise. Hi. A lot of Susans today. I know you're a night owl. Yes, I do. Sorry, I can't help it. I think it's the drops she put in my eye. It's jumped up to 12 people now. Up and down like yo-yos. I don't know. I have been texting and getting no reply, and I'm panicking. Yeah, I get everybody tired and yawning. Very catching, isn't it? I don't know where they are, and I'm getting worried. Probably both busy with their lives, you know. But we don't think people should have other lives when we're around, do we? I know I was very lax in my replying yesterday when I didn't feel 100%. Even through the screen, but I won't let those yawns take me down. Oh dear. I can remember when I used to go to work when I was about 16, 17, and we used to go on the bus. And up the front of the bus were 2 seats that sat along the bus instead of across. And from that seat, you could see everybody getting on and off. And one day I started yawning. Hi, Jenny. Welcome. Well, by the end of the morning, it was quite a distance to where we had to go. By the time we'd finished, the whole bus was yawning. Oh dear. It was a funny day, that was. Of course, it was the early morning bus for people going to work, so you know, not many people had woke up yet. They're still in sleep mode, sitting on the seats. You know, I went to see the movie Pinocchio. Have you ever seen that movie? The yawning man in that. They are good memories, Susan, when you stop and think back of things like that. A few years back now, 16, whatever. Oh, long time ago. In my real young days. Today someone would knock you in the head and yeah. We all just ended up laughing on the bus. That's when we all knew each other, because we all used to get on the same bus every morning. All we used to say to each other was, morning, morning. That was all we used to talk about. Morning. You're right. One area I grew up in, I wouldn't dare go walking down there now. I'd love, if I went back to England, I'd love to go walk around the old streets, but I wouldn't be able to. I call it a Gibbs slap on the back again. I also used to go, I didn't go on the bus, sometimes I'd go on the train, because another friend of mine started at the same place as me, so we go on the train together. And quite a walk down to the train, but it's cheaper on the train. But the train that we had, the station was a very low station, and you used to have a job getting up into the train. There was a little set of steps you could put there to help you up, but couldn't be bothered to always get that. And I remember getting up one day, my friend Shirley, she'd gone up ahead of me and I was next one up. Well, I was in a nice tight black skirt, and you guessed it, I put my leg up to get on the bloody train. And there was a guy called Mr. Willsdrop. He was behind me. Well, my skirt split straight up the back seat. Oh my God, when we got on the train, I said, I'd only got a short jacket on. I said to Shirley, give me your coat. I had to grab her coat and wear that to work until I could get to work to sew up my skirts. Oh dear me, I'll never forget that. Poor old Mr. Willstop didn't know where to look. One woman on there said to me, you won't wear that skirt again, will you? I says, yes, when I've repaired it. Oh, look, I've cut through one of my pictures. Okay. At the same place where I worked, one of my bosses, it's called Mrs. Roberts, and she was always getting on at me. And one day I had a new skirt on, and I went in, she says, Diane, she says. I says, yes, Mrs. Roberts. Just look at that skirt. She said, look at the length of it. And I says, yes. Before you wear that again, do something about it. So I said, yes. So the next day I wore it again, and I'd done something about it. I'd made it shorter. She just raised her eyebrows, shook her head, and walked off. Well, she don't have to do something with it, no bad. What am I making? So absolutely nothing at the moment. I'm just doing some cutting up. Actually, this one's a double up because it's on paper and not on card. So there's a double up on that one because the rest are on card. So it doesn't matter, Lorna. Aren't you all bored? Oh, God, you're not even seeing what I'm doing. Sorry, I forgot I'd done that. I was going to go. And then people started popping in again. But I will be going in a minute because I want to go to the post office. Get a couple of boxes for these 2 journals. And go and get some material. God, you don't want to look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Miss Teresa, she likes me saying that. What is that? I think I'm just about getting my eyesight now. Yeah. Feels so good to feel a lot more relaxed after the last couple of days. That's what I've been feeling. Oh, I know what I was going to make. Going to make a box that I saw made. Wish you had a printer. Yes, they are beautiful. Really nice in journals and that. That's another one I'd like to do, a gardening journal. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Too bloody bad, yes, or else I wouldn't have to be sitting doing all this. them in wood. It'll all nearly be done. Oh yes, I had 3 gardens. 3? Why do you have 3 gardens? I can't cope with the one. Well, there you go, Susan. Do a nice flower journal, gardening journal. Yes, that's a good idea. I don't know how much they charge it in places to print. All you have to do is put it onto the USB, not as expensive as printing at home. But now I have my eco tank. Yes. Well, you got to go to Etsy and buy your set of papers. Then when you download them onto your computer, they'll go into your downloads and you'll find them in there. And then you can print them or put them onto a USB stick. You can. That's okay. We're all here to help if we can. Let me do this. I'm getting hungry now. Boom, 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 boom. looking something up here, but it's going to be. No. My husband will help me to do that. Everything in Staples, it was cheaper than buying the ink. Oh, is that right? It's a good idea, Susan. USB just for those. Good idea. I've still got quite a bit of stuff I've got to get printed. But now I hope you get. Yes, it is. I love my eco tank. In Canada, it was 10 cents, 50 cents a page pen. And coffee dye. Well, I ain't got laser. And I'm not likely to get one. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with my eco printer. Oh, my back's aching now. Mine is a Hewlett Packard. I don't know what the name is. To start with, I did get an Epsom one, but I ended up taking it back. It was a load of crap. It would cost me $10 for one 20-page case. Yeah. Right, I'm going to finish this one, and then I am going to go and get this material I want, so that tomorrow I can come in here and not have to worry about going down the street first. So I'm going to, God, only 2/3 of the way through this lot. Look at all. Look at all. Hundreds and hundreds, look. You can't see what I'm doing. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm looking at a picture of my little great-grandson. Look. You don't want to go to sleep. He's refusing to go to sleep. Done. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, I've ruined it. Yeah, the pussycat trying to get my daughters. Oh, that's better. I'll go back again. Got it. He is adorable. He's a gorgeous wee boy, but he's not to his mother today because he won't go to sleep. Getting too inquisitive now, he is. I'm very biased. He's cute. Anyway, ladies, I will go. I do want to get down the town and get this material. Go and get some couple of boxes for the journals. But I will be around tomorrow, and hopefully the cheeky pair will be back. Don't know where they've got to. Maybe they're going shopping online without me. Okay, ladies. Night, God bless, and thank you all for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.